What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's Friday, August 14th, 2015. I'm Jeremy, talking about what you can do today to make tomorrow better. Today's tip: focus on the good moments. I'll tell you, for as often as I'll talk about social media, Facebook can be unproductive and kill a lot of time. And since the last time I said that, I swear I've probably spent more time on there debating what I usually feel like are good topics, like Waze, the navigation app, getting rid of Arnold Schwarzenegger. What's up with that? Anyway, focus on the good moments. And I bring that up because on Instagram, a fellow videographer, a wedding videographer, Leonardo Mendoza, I think he liked the photo, and that prompted me to check out his stuff. And I ended up clicking a link to a TED Talks that he did, where he reminded me of something I always tell shooters that I work with, something that he was told early on. And his was a story about how a camera saved his life when he was going through tough times. He remembered this lesson that he was taught by the first person to put a camera in his hand to film the first wedding that he ever filmed. And after the ceremony was done, he asked the guy he was working with, who owned the company, all right, what do I do now? And the guy said, capture the moments. He said a couple, it was like 5 words or something, but that's what I always say: capture the moments, look for the moments, just capture them, you know? The little kids playing, smiling, people smiling, interacting, seeing people they haven't seen, love in the air, stuff like that you just the good stuff. When somebody falls and slips, you might catch that, but you're not going to focus on it. When people are arguing, you're not going to focus on that. You're not going to film that. And it's amazing, like he said, I've had a lot of clients, and I've been hundreds of weddings, filmed hundreds of weddings, and there'll be a lot of ones where, yeah, there's things going on, and you know, the best planners, Wendy Dahl, definitely one of them, and they can make it look like there's nothing going wrong, even though the meals might be late, the chairs may be backed up, they may have got the wrong flowers, there may be 100 things going on that you don't know about. It's kind of like the duck that's paddling like the Dickens underneath the water, but you just think he's floating effortlessly on top. That's how a wedding can be, or how it should look to the outside. But meanwhile, especially a bride who's planned and looked forward to this day for her entire life, it could feel like everything is going wrong when those little things that most people won't see are just not going the way she envisioned or she planned. And it's easy to focus on that and let it upset you. And I've had some brides, and you know, most they enjoy it to the best they can, but everybody's human, so it's hard not to at least be a little bit affected when things don't go right, in spite of the fact that so many things are going right and there's so many good things happening. But because the focus isn't on those things, it's on the things that went wrong, it makes the overall experience bad. And it's the same way in life. It's so easy to focus on that one person you're having a squabble with, that one situation that's not going right, your car, like your job, instead of the friends that you have around you that are close, your family you can talk to, your dog, your hobby, your passion, your book, your favorite show, whatever. There's so many things. But it's so easy to focus on that little tiny piece of the pie missing, that you don't get to enjoy the entire pie. So there's so many times at weddings when, you know, a couple, they'll be upset thinking that, oh man, this was not what I envisioned. But then they get the video, and I'm sure a lot of cases the photos, but you know, video, you get to relive it. You hear it, the sounds, the sights, and they see what I take pride in, and every videographer does, is all those moments, all those good moments. Cut out all the not so good moments. Not that there is, but it's just all the best moments, and a lot of moments, and the day goes by, just like every day in life goes by. Life is a It's a rat race. Every day flies by. The older you get, the quicker the days go. And a wedding day, like that, blink of an eye. So when you can go back and sit and watch the whole thing and focus on those good moments, you're like, wow, I missed out. Like maybe it really was a great day. And it's like, that's a satisfying part of my job, but it's just a metaphor to life. If you can just take that. I mean, I always talk about it's great. You get to work with people on what is, at least should be, the best day of their lives. Everyone's happy, smiling. There's always going to be differences, and it's not always going to be perfect. That's how life is. But in general, for the most part, it is. So it's special to be able to not only be there for that kind of day, but then accentuate it and capture those moments that are easily missed by others as an outsider, sometimes as an insider. But like anybody's wedding day or any big day in your life, focus on what's good and appreciate that more, and try to spend less time on what's bad. You get your heart broken one day, focus on all the things you may have neglected when whatever broke your heart was your focus. So it's always, the sun's always coming up the next day, and it always has a chance to bring more good than bad. You just got to focus on the light, and I think you'll be all right. All right, so have a great Friday, a good one, a great weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow.